Welcome back to the Mindful Presenter Truth series. Truth 50. We've reached the big 50, Truth 50. Thank you for staying with me. Truth 50 is a little bit deeper than the other 49 truths. And I know some of you may have thought some of those a bit stretchy or challenging. Truth 50 is we need to send our audience love. Now, before you go running for the hills, stay with me. Let me share with you this belief, this truth. And remember, as I said right from the very first truth, these are all my personal truths and beliefs, which means that you won't necessarily like or accept or agree with them. I'm just asking you to play with them in the comfort of your own mind. Just explore them and see how they sit with you. I believe we need to send everybody love. Here's why. I think that's really what life's all about, isn't it? It's about love. Go back to Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It's been written about for decades and talked about and taught in training rooms and classrooms and psychology studies all over the world for decades. Abraham Maslow said that there are a number of basic human needs, and it starts off with once we have clothing and food and shelter and basically feel safe to live on this planet. As we move up the hierarchy of needs, at the center of everything we need is a sense of belonging and connection and love. I believe it's true, don't you? Think about that in the context of our audience. They need a sense of connection and belonging and love. Now that sounds a bit deep and a bit spiritual and a bit too sort of airy-fairy, but we have to give it to them. One of the ways I do that is at every workshop, every seminar, every coaching session I run, I do a couple of things. First of all, I try to get there as early as possible before anybody arrives, whether it's in the room or these days online, of course. And I send them with my mind, I send them my love. I send them my love. It sounds crazy, but it changes everything. If I'm in a room, a meeting room or a training room, I send thoughts of love to the whole room. I fill the whole room with my energy of love. Energy is everything. We talked about that in Truth 49, do you remember? Love is a core part of that. I believe in 1976, a lady called Helen Schumann wrote a text called A Course in Miracles. In that text, she said, nothing real can be threatened and nothing unreal exists. Nothing real can be threatened and nothing unreal exists. What she was talking about is the only thing that's real is love. I told you, I know it's a bit deep, but imagine sending your audience love. It changes the dynamic, the environment, the energy of the entire room and your intention as well as a presenter. And it already paves the way for a connection. Send them your love. What does that look like? It's not about running around hugging and kissing everybody and telling them how much you love them. It's just a mental construct, giving them the energy of love. Your audience need it, they deserve it, and they want it. Give them your love. Send it to them. Thank you.